Liverpool 2-2 Arsenal. Highlights, man of the match. Stats is Mikel Arteta's 10 men produce spirited fightback. 10-man Arsenal produced a spirited fightback from 2 goals down to draw 2-2 with Premier League champions Liverpool at Anfield. Fatigued after their unsuccessful midweek trip to Paris and also lamenting the absence of the injured Declan Rice, the Gunners, who gave their hosts a guard of honor before kickoff, were unsurprisingly carved open at will. Quick-fire goals from Cody Gakpo and Luis Diaz propelled the reigning champions into a healthy 2-0 advantage, one that they never looked in any danger of losing in the first half, where Mikel Arteta's side were bereft of ideas in attack again. However, the Spaniards' halftime talk sparked the visitors back into life, as Gabriel Martinelli pulled a goal back just 2 minutes into the second half, before Trent Alexander-Arnold was introduced to audible boos from the home crowd. The Real Madrid-bound right-back did himself no favors 20 minutes from time, as he played Mikel Merino onside for a deserved Arsenal equalizer, although the midfielder was then sent off soon after for a second bookable offence. A last-gasp Andy Robertson winner was then chalked off for a foul as Arsenal claimed a well-earned point, albeit one that means they are still yet to confirm a top 5 finish in Champions League qualification. Sportsmole's verdict: a good old-fashioned game of two halves between the Premier League's top 2. If Arsenal fans were not already heading to Anfield in more hope than expectation, they certainly would have been when they saw no Rice on the team sheet, and the Englishman's absence was well and truly felt in the opening exchanges. The only criticism Slot could have had from the first half was that his side did not punish the Gunners further, and it would have been a very valid criticism after the occurrences of the second half, where the champions were suddenly and inexplicably second best. In all truth, Slot may look back at the introduction of Alexander-Arnold as a needless play, as the jeers from the crowd led to a significant change in atmosphere before he subsequently at fault for the Merino equalizer. Gunners may have expected nothing at half-time, but none should turn down a share of the spoils from the home of the champions, although Merino's red and Leandro Trossard's injury have plunged them back into another attacking crisis. Liverpool vs Arsenal highlights. Cody Gakpo goal versus Arsenal 20th minute, Liverpool 1-0 Arsenal. How to make amends 101. 1/2 chance for Gakpo and Liverpool goes begging, as the Dutchman fails to pick out Mohamed Salah at the back post before he is crowded out by several black shirts. However, Arsenal are then caught napping by a quick throw, and Andy Robertson delivers a pinpoint cross for Gakpo, who is not being marshalled by Ben White or William Saliba and nods home at David Raya's near post. Luis Diaz goal versus Arsenal 21st min, Liverpool 2-0 Arsenal. Diaz gets the goal, Dominic Szoboszlai gets the assist, but Salah should get all the plaudits. The Egyptian's sublime ball forward is on the money for Szoboszlai, who times his run to perfection and gets in behind the Arsenal defense on the right-hand side. Raya is in no man's land, and the Hungarian capitalizes with a simple ball across the penalty area for Diaz, who cannot miss from a yard out with the goal at his mercy. Gabriel Martinelli goal versus Liverpool 47th min, Liverpool 2-1 Arsenal. Perhaps the easiest goal Arsenal will ever score at Anfield. Connor Bradley offers Trossard plenty of time to deliver an in-swinging cross from the left, and Martinelli peels off Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate to direct a simple header into the bottom corner. Mikel Merino goal versus Liverpool 70th minute, Liverpool 2-2 Arsenal. We say it nearly every week, but where has this Arsenal been all season? Arteta's men complete a terrific second-half turnaround, as Alisson Becker tips Martin Odegaard's long-range drive onto the post, but Merino ghosts into the penalty area untracked to head home the rebound. Liverpool want offside, but they are not getting it. Replays show Alexander-Arnold played Merino onside. Among that and the jeers, might Slot have made a mistake bringing him on? 79th min, Mikel Merino Arsenal red card. Talk about going from hero to zero. Merino, already on a yellow card, puts in two desperate lunges on Darwin Núñez and Szoboszlai after miscontrolling the ball in his own penalty area, and the latter challenge gets him deservedly sent off. Man of the match, Leandro Trossard. Before becoming the newest Arsenal injury victim, Trossard sparked the Arsenal fightback with a delightful cross onto Martinelli's head and came oh so close to netting himself with a shot that just fizzed over the bar. The Belgian created two big chances in total while also completing 3 successful dribbles, and the hope is now that his apparent hamstring problem is not a severe one. Liverpool vs. Arsenal match stats. Possession, Liverpool 44% to 56% Arsenal. Shots, Liverpool 14 to 15 Arsenal. Shots on target, Liverpool 5 to 7 Arsenal. Corners, Liverpool 3 to 1 Arsenal. Fouls, Liverpool 13 to 10 Arsenal. What next? For the final time this season, Liverpool hit the road in 2 Mondays' time to face Brighton Hove Albion, before the visit of Crystal Palace on May 25, followed by the eagerly awaited trophy lift. Meanwhile, Arsenal's last home game of 2024-25 is a critical one against top 5 rivals Newcastle United next Sunday, which precedes a final day trip to Basement Boys Southampton. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.